Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of All Around the Platinum, and today you're going to have to forgive me. I'm still very much under the weather. I'm still trying to get these done, but it is taking me slightly longer than normal because I'm just not well. But yes, today we are going to be talking about the 50th Platinum, my 50th Platinum, and I'm very, very proud of it. It's one I'm extremely proud of, actually. Probably my most proud Platinum that I own at this point, and that game is Resident Evil Village. A fantastic game that, honestly, I would highly recommend anybody plays if they really want to. The difficulty rating for this is actually on PSN Profiles rated at a 5 out of 10. I'll obviously tell you in the end if I agree with that rating or if I thought it was a little bit more tricky. But yeah, let's get into it then. So with this Platinum, there are obviously 50 trophies including the Platinum to get. And to be honest, it's not too bad. There are a few tricky ones. Obviously, there's one in particular that I will talk about that actually stopped me from getting this Platinum for an extended period of time. But again, we'll obviously talk about that in the end. So, as you can see behind me, while the trophies are popping, because some of them are just recorded off of the PlayStation 5, I'll talk about kind of my thoughts on the game. And to be honest, I really loved this game. It's a fantastic game. I enjoyed the story. I thought it was a great way to send off and end Ethan's journey in Resident Evil, obviously from 7 to 8. And yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. The story itself was enjoyable. The gameplay as well, very, very heavy action orientated, a very different sort of take on the Resident Evil formula. For a very long time, obviously, it was very survival horror, you know, try and gather all the resources you could and managing your inventory and things, whereas with this one it was a lot easier to do that kind of stuff, and it felt a lot more forgiving on that side of things. Obviously with 7 they did introduce a lot more action and things of that like, but yeah, it was genuinely a pleasure to play through this one. But this one was heavy first person shooter more than survival horror, I would say. The boss battles in the game are thoroughly enjoyable. I would probably say the one I least enjoyed was probably the doll, mainly because it was so simplistic and easy. It's not really kind of any kind of... It's also RNG based, which is kind of wherever she turns up. So you really have to kind of learn the positionings of where she can be when you're doing her boss battle, to really work out where she is and kind of get through that section. Again, genuinely a pleasure to play through. And I had a lot of fun with it. So while you can see in the background all of the trophies popping, I will allow all the trophies to pop, and I'll come back to you guys once you see some of the ones that I actually got live on stream or while I was recording.
Dangerous speech. Dangerous speech.
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
Got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by. Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
Attack me. Attack me. There you go. Shoot me with arrows so I can deflect them. Fast reflexes. Knock a flaming arrow in the sky with a close combat weapon. There we go.
I've got to get upstairs.
Okay, let's get this. Come on. Now, get. Hurry up. There you go. Quit hanging around here. 3,500.
Quadruple ticket. How do you mean? Not only do you have to buy the game, well, you don't have to get it. Okay, I'll give them that one. You have to buy the current expansion. You have to buy season.
Complete! New record!
You'll be slaughtering things in droves. Please. Please. Hard times, Ethan.
Okay, so they were all the trophies that I got while not on stream or while not recording. A few of them I did actually get on stream, believe it or not. I know that contradicts what I just said, but the reason I haven't got them is because there's 8 hours of stream footage that I would need to go through, and I'm just not up to doing that right now. However, there are a couple of clips that I do have of me getting certain trophies, so let's go through them quickly before I, talk about the really tricky one that got me this platinum. Okay, we did it. The father story is now done. Dashing Dad, nice. Finished the story within 3 hours. Yes. Knives Out. Yes. Yes. Oh. Thank God for that. 2 hours. Yes! 1 hour 49. So, there was one trophy in particular that I genuinely didn't think I was going to be able to get, and it's the one that stopped me from getting this for a very long time. And that trophy is Legendary Cowboy. Achieve at least an S rank on all stages in the Mercenaries, and I was stuck on this for a very long time. However, I did find a way to do it, and that was basically with the help of the DLC. Now, when the DLC came out, you are able to unlock Heisenberg and Lady Demetresque to play as in the Mercenaries, and Lady Demetresque, let me tell you, she is massively overpowered. If it wasn't for the fact that I hadn't managed to unlock both of these characters and be able to use them, I probably never would have got this platinum. Thanks to being able to play as Lady D, I was able to get this trophy done. And my reaction, I think, says it better than I could ever say it in words. Pretty much just use the lipsticks, and that'll give me an immediate boost.
Why do you treat me the same as them? I expect results.
I'm not exactly expecting to survive this one, because I basically have I mean, granted I can get health back from just like slapping give it my all.
Do you understand what
Warm her. That I actually hit her. That's actually quite nice. That's it. We did it. Okay, what did we actually get as a score? I'm wondering. That's a lot of points. There it is, Legendary Cowboy. Triple S! Yes! Oh my god! Oh. Oh, I have suffered with this for so long. I don't know why I'm crying, man. I'm so happy. Oh my god, so much time, so much effort just to get this one trophy. God. Oh. But we did it. We did it. God damn. So, as you can see, I was quite emotional. I had been trying to get this one trophy that was stopping me from the platinum for literally 2 months. 2 entire months. Because I am not good at mercenaries. I suck at it. So, the fact that I finally got it, it was such an amazing moment. Now, there are other trophies that I did get on stream, like I said, but you've obviously seen them pop. So, here is where the platinum popped after looking at all the collectible items. That's cool. Hey, art collector. Nice. SA-10 sniper. Doll collector. And, wait for it. Hey, Ethan Winters. The platinum. Hey, we did it. And there we have it. My favourite platinum. Well, I don't know if I'd say favourite. Hard-earned platinum. Definitely by far. So, without further ado, let's get into the scores, shall we? Now, if I had to rate the difficulty of this game out of 10, like PSN Profiles did, I certainly wouldn't be giving it a 5. Just for that one trophy, which I will be talking about again in a second, I would give it a 7. And this is just my personal preference because, again, I suck at mercenaries. And that one trophy really did grind me into the ground trying to get it. All the other trophies I could manage. Finishing the game on Village of Shadows, easy. Unlocking everything, simple. That one trophy was an absolute nightmare to try and get, and I'm so happy that I finally managed to get it done. So 7 out of 10 for difficulty. Honestly, with enjoyment out of 10, I would absolutely give this game a solid 9 out of 10. It was a fantastic game, a fantastic experience. A few little bits and bobs from the story that I wasn't fully gripped with, and maybe one of the boss battles was not that great. That's why I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. But honestly, a genuinely fun game, and I probably will go back and play this at least once a year, just for the heck of it. Because it's such a fun game to play, and it makes you feel so powerful and cool once you unlock everything and can just go around like a tank. And then, of course, the hardest trophy out of the entire bunch to unlock, Legendary Cowboy, getting S rank in all the mercenaries. This trophy sucks. If you are not someone that has played other Resident Evil games and you are not aware of the mercenaries mode, or if you have played them and it just wasn't for you and you fancy going for a platinum, I would say avoid this one if you're not willing to put the time in, because this mercenary mode sucks. Or get the DLC. Honestly, I think if you can get the DLC, you'll smash it, no problem. It's really, really simple. Without that DLC though, this is a seriously difficult platinum to get. And there we have it, guys. That is my 50th platinum, and by far the platinum that I'm most proud of. I worked hard to get this one, and I honestly didn't think I would get it, so I'm really proud of it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I've got the next 2 platinums lined up and sorted. Of course, the next one will be a shovelware game, so that'll be interesting. So I look forward to showing you guys that game and making the video for you. But I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, then smash the like button, hit the subscribe button too if you haven't already. And again, thank you to all for watching. It's been a pleasure to make the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.
The night lay waste to all we'd given, but honestly, you've gotta know that this ain't living, but we could